Stepping in the ring, I feel the crowd when they root. They say the kid's slick, every jab is absolute. Stationary back step, catch it, then I shoot. Said you can't copy what I do, cause I'm the living proof. I said you up against a crook, I hope you know your fate. Cause I'm grinding every day, I don't perpetrate. Stay calm through the bull, had to meditate. No cap, no brakes, I'm just crystal great. Hook 'em out and leave 'em shook every time I sway. I'm undisputed with the moves, crooks paid away. Said I'm great, got 'em watching everything I say. They steady watching all my fights, crystal talk a day. Hard rounds, no doubt, I'm the one they rate. If I faint in any throw, no, it's checkmate. Every punch time well, never punch late. I said they know who run the tape, man, it's crystal great.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on, my people? Hope you guys are all doing good. I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys are healthy. Hope your families are doing good. Hope they safe. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get in some work on UFC 6, man. Let's go in the ring, stand and bang. One time for the one time. Let me see if it's able, if it lets me look at the leaderboards now. But you're sitting at 106. Oh, no. It's still glitched out. Let's get it, though. Yo, what's good, Noxie? How you doing, brother? What's going on? What's going on? By the way, I'm going to be doing a live tutorial, too, here in a little bit. And yeah. Hold on quick. Not on 150 ping, bruh. Not on 150 ping. I'm trying to do that. Yo, what's going on, Reese? How you doing, man? What up, Jonathan? I hope you guys all had a good day yesterday. Hopefully you guys were able to kick it with your families. You know, get some good Father's Day time in. All right, whatever. We'll do 150, I guess. I don't know. All right, cool. Whatever. It's gonna be the toughest part, especially because it's of where we are in the day. It's so early and people are going back to work today. It's not gonna be as many good connection fights off the rip.
Thank you. Cheers.
What's going on, Pride Fighter? Oh, all right. Conor McGregor versus Steve Garcia. Let's get it.
Ready?
Let's roll.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Oh, nice 1-2 there from Conor McGregor, and then he retreats to prevent the counter. A master of distance management, that Conor McGregor, DC.
Into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, you gotta be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands.
Got you.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
round one, and this is exactly what he said he could not allow to have happen, to allow his opponent to get into a rhythm this early.
Well, he's allowing him to get to that rhythm, and if he doesn't
Ooh,
change
that
something,
left
it'll
hook
be
to the,
far
that
too
right
late.
hook to
You
the body
cannot
missed.
let
That's
this
crazy.
man find
Chilling,
his flow.
I'm doing good, bro. Chilling.
All right, so they don't fight the games on paper, right? A big confidence boost there as he finds a home for that strike.
You know, nobody thought that he would be willing to stand and trade with this guy. This could be a very, very fun fight.
Steve Garcia, yeah, he's a good pick. Yo, Lil Tay, what's going on, man? How you doing?
90 seconds to go now. Lunges.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Final seconds here.
Wow, that shit actually hit me from all the way out there. This is crazy. Cool. Solid first round for him. Waiting for Argentina's game. Hey, that's what's up. Yo, Above Red, what's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Keep up the grind, my boy. Love to see it. Hey, I appreciate you guys. Gotta slow it down a little bit. Gotta make it a little harder for him.
He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot.
Ready, John? Good.
Second round underway. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut. Well, Conor McGregor's boxing looks sharp here tonight. We talk about him as a
Look at how many punches he threw in that combo that I literally slipped and countered.
On that shot.
Oh!
Oh, good knee.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. Oh! The beginning of the end.
Come on, bro. I don't get a knockdown off that. No. Nope.
Well, this is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like deep.
Got you. Yeah, okay.
It moves in one direction and just sways right back. Whoa.
What? Come on, bro. I slipped it. I slipped that damn thing.
Under 2 minutes to go.
I made the perfect read, man. Oh, my God. I made the perfect read. He didn't give it to me. Shit's crazy, bro.
So he's really starting to put together some significant.
Yeah, he's hurt. No, he's hurt right there. That shot hurt.
It's crazy. This is crazy, bro.
Now he's back up.
What, bro? What the fuck is that, man? This is ridiculous, bro. This is crazy, bro. That's the second time I've hit him with a counter, and it has not given me the damage for the counter. Like, bro, come on, man. What is he doing? I get it, you know, like I get it, but against Connor, you can't be having fucking shots missing like that, bro. His block is not even up. It's hitting his shoulder, doing all kinds of weird shit.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane. What a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt.
No damage.
That punch landed in the perfect spot.
No damage whatsoever.
Back to the jab now, no good.
This is crazy.
He's hurt bad.
Connor bails so many people out, like it's no
You've got
joke.
to acknowledge the recoverability, but the striking advantage on display here is marked.
Yeah, I mean, this fight seems to be getting out of hand, and he's hurt him multiple times already. Something's out of change. Wow.
Look at that.
Landing massive shots.
But yet when he's stunned and rocked, he'll be able to still stun me. But that doesn't make sense, bro. Like, legit. How does that make sense? But when I'm slipping him,
Very disrespectful. You better be careful.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to.
it doesn't matter, bro.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Bro, these. Got you. Yeah, because Connor's fatigued, but still gonna be able to throw all that shit. Jesus, fatigued Connor.
Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough, so he got a bit reckless.
Backstepping.
He paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that.
This is fucking ridiculous, man. Please fix Connor, bro. Like,
Hey, look at.
and that shit just don't make no sense, bro. Like, for real. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's the attribute difference? No, it's not even that. It's more of just shots not doing what they're supposed to do. Like, holy fuck, man. And even when he's fatigued, he's back stepping out of the fucking way. Like, bro, he's fatigued. How is he stepping that far back? But it is what it is, man. I have UFC 5 moments with this game. It's weird sometimes. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of the way it goes, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It is what it is. I could have played it a little smarter. Yeah, you had a lot of slip hooks that did nothing. Yeah. Conor, Habib, Ilya must be mirrored. I don't give a fuck. Wait, huh? Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here.
And
We
spinning
remind you,
heel.
no
Get off the
grappling
rip,
of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. How about the motor on Octagon, DC? He is just in perpetual forward motion, never giving his opponent any opportunity to catch his breath. Octagon, master of sport in boxing, and looks the part every time out in the octagon.
John, you can tell that that is his base because he's got that wide stance, he's got that front hand moving and pawing, and then the moment you make a mistake, Octagon capitalizes on it.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
John, he is so fast.
Wow.
The right hand just misses. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man
Why
standing.
did it make me go back?
All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out. A little bit of a feel of outwards.
Yeah.
Oh, right off the block, he lands the count.
Oh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him a bit. Oh. Big counter right hand. Oh, my goodness.
Nice, nice.
Oh, look alive out there. He got caught with the lead hook again.
I love this lead hook. Oh.
Jan's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ. And
Have you used Cub yet? Yeah, I used him once.
Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs.
All right, let me sew it up.
It's already starting to limit him.
I just leave when someone picks Connor or Alex.
As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up a little bit.
I don't mind necessarily fighting him. It's more just when it's more game related than it is anything. It's just a little tough.
Right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult.
Got him.
The fight's over.
Davison Figueiredo.
When it's more game related than anything, it's a little tough. But it is what it is. Honestly, I use every fight as a learning experience. So I mean, there's only so much I could have done in that fight. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit with you. There's only so much I could have done. By the way, this is Biz. What's going on, bro? How you doing? That's why I beat Connor's body at the beginning of the match. It's hard when somebody's ducking, and he hit me with a couple good uppercuts in the first round. That kind of made it a little bit challenging to really commit to going down to his body. And then on top of that, Connor's animations his footwork speed is tough. When I pick Dan Severn and someone picks Alex, I feel disrespected. I feel you, Mike. Yo, Vaughn, what's going on? Is Whitaker a good pick to Strickland? Yeah, I would say so. I'll use Cub. Cub doesn't really have anything like spectacular, unfortunately, in this game. Like, they even lowered his power down. He was at a 94 or 94, and now he's at a 93, 93. But we can use him. Yo, what's good, Imani? How you doing, brother? All right, let's get it. Yair Rodriguez and Steven Thompson are great kickboxing picks for sure. Wonder Boy is a really, really tricky pick. He's a really tricky pick. All right. If you go with mixing up kicks to the body and head, those are great picks. Yeah. Yair is it's Yair, Edson, and Wonderboy are all, if you're good at using kicks, especially with the body kick, the body kicks being so good this year, if you're good at using them and setting them up, you're gonna be in a really good spot. I thought every fighter was in their prime. They are supposed to be. Got my mains now in every weight class. There you go. I feel like I do at this point too. By the way, Joaquin, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Yair is amazing in this game. Leon is a great pick. Yeah, Leon and Lerone are both really good picks. See if he takes it. Look at Derek Lewis. Crazy work. I have a lot of fun picks that I use. Nothing, bro. Michael Johnson versus Bobby Green, who would have won? In their primes? I don't know, bro. That's a good fight. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a good fight. $158, bro. I'm good on that. Michael Johnson in his prime was a monster, but I mean, it would really just come down to it would really just come down to, because Bobby Green has a tricky style to deal with, and Michael Johnson primarily likes to box, so that would be it'd be a great fight. I would say I'd lean more towards Bobby Green because of the head movement. I think he would make Michael Johnson miss quite a bit. And then that would be the only thing that I would see, was he would make Michael Johnson miss and counter him. So I don't know. Oh shit. All right, I gotta let my system cool down since UFC is making me fucking wait so long to get a fight. By the way, guys, I'm one of those guys that systems overheat. It's just kind of crazy, but it is what it is. I hated heavyweight in UFC 4 and 5, but I welcome the slower pace in UFC 6. Waldo is fun to use. I haven't used really anybody in heavyweight outside of Stipe. MVP versus Izzy, who would win? MVP versus Izzy, who would win? I don't know, man. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. That would be a really tricky fight. That'd be a really tricky fight. If they were both in their primes, I think Izzy would figure out a way to beat MVP. But MVP is just he's so elusive that it'd be one of those fights, kind of like how Anderson and Izzy was, where it was kind of just like a chess game. It could kind of look boring to the naked eye. It'd be a slower paced fight. It'd be kind of like it'd be one of those fights that's it'd just be like a high level chess match. Clean your PS5, bro. It should be overheating. I did clean it, Lewis. A lot of people are having this issue, bro. It's not just me. As a skillful player, do you find legendary AI to be too robotic? Don't they always predict what you're throwing? Yo, Tenacious, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. I haven't played the legendary AI on UFC 6. So I wouldn't be able to give you a fair assessment on that, brother. Didn't happen to me. Thank God. I heard a lot of players get their PS5 hot playing UFC 6. Yeah, it's because of the frame rates on the menus, man. They got to find some way to chill. Yo, Pride Fighter, thanks for sending 5 gifted memberships, man. I appreciate you. Yo, guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll be right back, and then we'll jump right back into some UFC 6. All right, yo, guys, I'm back. What's going on? What's going on? Playing the legendary AI is pretty fun in this game. I haven't played much offline. So I'm actually gonna get to that this week. It's hard for me on the weekends. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's hard for me on the weekends to be able to play just because, you know, um my kids are here and like, I'm trying to spend time with my kids and go out and do stuff with my family and stuff like that. So on Saturdays and Sundays it's hard for me to it's really hard for me to like get on and play the game, but during the week is normally where like I'm basically grinding, making content, doing all this stuff so I can play more offline. The menu is oddly sluggish in UFC 6. When you load your fighter page, it really chugs along. I heard the frame rates. A lot of it is because of the frame rates. I'm going to follow him to see what he's actually doing. Yo, Joaquin, what you talking about, bro? Hey, I appreciate it again, Pride Fighter. Yo, what's going on, Poseidon? Just let my system cool down a little bit, and then we're gonna jump right back in. Probably give it like another like 2 or 3 minutes. Then we'll get it popping. But guys, I'm gonna be doing the live tutorial. So today's live tutorial is gonna be on how to work around the stamina cheese. It is. It's gonna be about how to work around the stamina cheese. Now, stamina right now, for those of you guys that don't know, here, let me pause this music real quick. Stamina right now is such a big problem. Obviously, with hold on, give me 1 second. Obviously, with like stamina being kind of overpowered right now, there are certain ways that you can try to get like drain your opponent's stamina down. So I want to show you guys how to do that to help make it an easier time for you. Um, it's one of those things that I know for me personally, I don't use a lot of meta fighters. I tend to lean away from it and try to use a lot of different fighters, especially on stream. I try to lean away from meta picks, but they'll work with whether you're using a meta pick or not. Mike Perry versus Masvidal at welterweight would have been fun. Masvidal would have probably knocked. Masvidal would have knocked Mike Perry out, bro. It wouldn't have been good. They should add Masvidal with the fresh fade and first gen Reebok shorts. You mean the one that fought Darren Till? Or are you talking about Masvidal? Are you talking about the Masvidal that beat Ally Aquina that got robbed? Quicks, how do you get better in UFC 6? Well, first things first, you gotta know. That's a very broad question. How do you get better? It all depends on what you're struggling with.
It's in the game.
The Masvidal that knocked out Cowboy. Oh, okay. Yeah, Masvidal back in the day used to be a sleeper. I remember watching Masvidal fight in on the Kimbo Slice backyard fights, and then the first fight I ever watched of him was actually live. I want to say was the Ally Aquina fight, and I felt like he beat Ally Aquina, and I was a fan of Ally Aquina's at the time. Oh, why am I going into MMA? I did not mean to go into MMA. Let's get out of there. I did not mean to go into MMA. I could have swore I went to Stand and Bang. But whatever. Either way. What do you think they should change? Just more long-term stamina drain on body shots? Yeah. They need to adjust the long-term stamina. Just what do you think they should change? Just more long-term stamina drain on body shots? No, just they need to adjust the long-term stamina based off of the amount of punches you throw. Because right now you have people like that Conor, right? He's throwing 300 punches in a 3-round fight. Conor doesn't throw 300 strikes in fights, bro. Like he maybe throws that over the course of a 5-round fight. He's not throwing that much. You know what I'm saying? But you can throw that much right now in the game and still be able to get away with it. Like that's kind of crazy. Yo, what's good, Legend MMA? How you doing, man? Bro, come on with this connection, dog. Yo, LYA, I appreciate you. What's going on? Yo, by the way, Legend, welcome to the stream. You reckon Conor versus Gaethje would be the fight to make right now? No. No. Now, if Max beats Conor, then you can make Max versus Gaethje. You can make Max versus Gaethje 2. I think that would be a fight that Gaethje would want to rerun. But you can't make Conor versus Gaethje. I'm not even sure the way that Conor looks that he could make 155. Those 4+ combos should cost much more stamina, especially if you're not even hitting the block. Yeah, I agree with you. Yo, speaking of robberies, watch the John Jones Dominic Reyes fight. Wait, huh? What you mean, Joaquin? I want Ilya versus Patty. I think that fight's going to happen next. I think Ilya versus Patty is going to happen. Or Ilya versus Armin. One of the two. Somebody asked me to use Robert Whittaker, but I'll use him. This is a tough match. Ilya versus Patty should for sure happen next. Yeah. I know that Patty's asking for that fight, but I think that's a bad choice.
You ready to fight?
Bad choice.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length, give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Oh, that's a big left hook from Whittaker, as we have come to expect.
I love watching Robert Whittaker compete because you see a guy that moves everything together. He moves his feet so well that he constantly.
Somebody obviously didn't get the memo.
You know what it is coming.
This is not UFC 5, brother.
Adesanya very measured, trying to create a striking angle here early.
Just a super high-level kickboxer, man. Look at that beautiful stance. Lead hand moving, backhand where it's supposed to be. Izzy is always fighting at the range that he's most comfortable at.
Whittaker's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
He's gonna body kick you all day.
Man, we're just getting going. They're fighting like they're double parked outside.
Yeah, I mean, what is going on? I've never seen two guys get after it this fast in a real long time.
Oh, nice movement by him defensively to evade these strikes, but man, he's showboating a little bit.
Yeah, he is, John. I mean, and we have seen that cost guys at times.
Let's slow it up. I'm gonna show you guys how to deal with this shit.
Very special fighter that can use this style effectively and not take any damage.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction.
His kick animation is really long.
That body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start ducking his elbows.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, nice deception there. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
He's fired back now. Doesn't matter if he's hurt.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Gotta make it through the first round. What division are you in? Division 20.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Not afraid.
Big shot a moment ago. He stayed upright, but he got rocked.
I honestly don't know how he did not fall. He's got a tremendous chin. But right now, he's got to avoid getting hit again because those are the ones that put you out.
Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Oh, you took a left hook there.
Whittaker gets the shot to the target. Just way too quick for his opponent. 5 minutes down, potentially.
Yo, Cooks, can you do a match with Rakic? I know he's in light heavyweight, but he's so good, man. I have to try him out. You got any tips for rhythm striking? Yeah, I got you. How do you defend submissions and keep your energy?
Cutman's got his work to do now.
I was on Division 20 on Standing Bang, but just started full MMA and getting my ass kicked. Yo, you're good, Umar. Yo, Umar, welcome to the stream. You too, Ninja. I appreciate you for coming through. Yo, Double A, by the way, was good.
of 2
What's going on?
big
What's going on?
shots. He was beat up.
The way you keep your stamina and defending
all the
submissions is
swelling.
like you
It
got to be
shows
patient on the
that he has
ground.
taken
This
far
game
too
is
many.
all about patience.
All right, buckle up. Here
The
we go
more
with our second
you
round.
the more you try to rush things, the more
Last style.
harder it's gonna be for you. I'm not touching your glove, bro. You know you playing it, trying to play hella cheesy and shit.
Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Oh, man. The audible of that strike from our vantage point. I don't even know how to put it into words.
My kick animation didn't come out because I was at a frame disadvantage. Got your ass.
He got him hurt bad here.
Oh, a big right hand. Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs.
Gotcha,
Let's see who
guys.
gets the job done at the end of this.
Got you again.
Get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how
Body kick that.
Right, but at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, he's just got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. He clearly can't handle his power. But the longer he lets him hang around here, the
Got
more
you.
danger he finds himself in.
The Reaper, Robert Whitaker, DC's choice in EA Sports UFC.
Yeah, I mean, he's constantly bouncing. That lead hand might be down, but Robert
Move it
Whitaker's
around.
ready to get within range.
See, now we got him
Get
real
down.
skittish with trying to do certain shit.
All right, so another nice strike
the
by
body.
him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John.
Body kick that.
We talk about his ability
Go down
to
to the body.
recognize his advantages. That's exactly
Cool.
what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Counter into that body.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
And blocks that hard punch.
Crooks take care. Yo, what's going on, bro? Yo, Obasidon,
Whitaker's pretty swollen now.
you want tips on rhythm striking? I'm gonna make a whole video on that, brother. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna make a whole video on that. Got him. I'm gonna make a whole video on that, bro. Cause it's with rhythm striking in UFC 6, it's gonna go. It has to be match to match. Like there's I can give you kind of like a blueprint of what to follow, but it's gonna go based off of who you're fighting. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on, my bad. My girl's texting me. Give me one second. All right. Go, Steve. How do I play with someone as good as you to see how I'm being beaten? It's all about just really, it's not about fighting high level people to see where you're being beaten at. It's just all about being able to identify what's going on in fights. I feel you, but I'll stay tuned. Yeah. So I'll break it down for you in this fight.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one.
Because this is a good one, because this is Max, right? Okay, so with Max, we got to see the way that he wants to fight. So you guys see a lot of the time, I'm hanging back to see the way that somebody wants to. Are they throwing a lot? Like this guy's throwing a lot, right? What is he throwing? He's throwing a lot of body kicks. He's throwing a lot of jab straights.
Holloway gets caught by that straight hand.
How often is he throwing? He's throwing really, really often, right? So we know what to expect from him, right? So after we let him have a turn, we go with our turn.
Max credit for it's that beautiful stance, getting forward, Hands always moving and over.
So now I kind of have already, I know what type of rhythm we're going to go on. So he's going to go.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan,
Then I'm going to go. He's going to go. Then he's going to try to go again to interrupt. So now I go and try to interrupt. So now we can kind of break up. He likes to have a lot of space to reset. So let's go there. Hit him with the straight. Lead hook. Straight him. Now he's trying to box. Okay, cool. So now we got to switch it up. Nice slip. Yeah, he's going to fucking spam them hooks, boy. And tell you what. Looking to pull. Body kick that. Right there.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe
body kick that.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
All Max Holloway here as he lands the cross yet again.
Right there. The body kick's having a lot of success.
I mean, you know it's coming.
Again.
It's on you to stop it. If you don't stop it, Max will continue to
Nope.
go.
It's a double jab. This one's not necessarily going to be like a good example of a rhythm fight. Just because of the way that we're fighting. But even in the pocket, you can rhythm it up.
So he's really
Jab straight it.
put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Body kick that.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early.
Oh, wow. That shit went up to the head. That's crazy. That was a good kick. That was a really good kick. I didn't think that shit was going to go up to the head like that. I want to see Crooks trying rackets, bruh. Yo, what's good, Mason? How you doing, man? How do you get golden levels on fighters? You use them repeatedly. You use them repeatedly, like over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Every time you use a fighter, it goes up, 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 and up because you're using them. I don't know what song that was. I ain't fuck with that though. How do you know what strikes to throw instead of just 1, 2, 3 spam? I just kind of know based off of what my opponent is throwing and what's gonna land. I'm not gonna lie though. I really should start metaing it up when I see people pick meta fighters. A lot of my losses come from meta people when I'm using non-meta fighters. Like, no bullshit. I lose to a lot of people not using meta fighters. And I gotta get better at it. But I'm all with trying different people and not grinding the same fighter over and over and over and over and over.
This highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them.
Nice.
No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem, DC. All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out. A little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
Edwards always laterally moving well, sidestepping well, and really always in position to counter.
Yeah, always in position to counter. Very grounded in his stance. That's why he's able to land with so much devastation.
Oh, pinpoint front kick there. Some might call it a teep.
Beautiful teep kick right up the middle. Just really mixing up that target.
Combination, and not the first time this round where we have said that.
Well, Johnny's continuing to move forward out of that real high guard. And when your offense is on point as his is tonight, he's going to find success.
Well, he must have had a good warm-up, DC, because it is not taking him any time at all to find that kicking range tonight.
Well, he's making his opponent second-guess everything that he's doing. That's when you know he's fighting at his highest level.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. All 25
right there.
Strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Edwards. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down stretch.
Oh, beautiful kick and management of range there.
Great job finding your opponent. You can run, but you can't hide against this man.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
A big shot.
Big right hand there.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, cool. Good first round. It's a video game where you can literally play as Conor McGregor and whoop ass. Bro, just use superstars. It's awesome. It's not fun to use them all the time. Like, I'll use Conor every once in a while, but I'm not using them every fucking time. Bobby Green is filthy. He really is, though. You got to pay attention to opponents' patterns. What are the tendencies? Do they mix it up high-low? Do they repeat a combo? Yeah, for sure. That's the best breakdown. That's the best way to look at it. Hey, Monty, no lie. That's the best way to look at it. You have to pay attention to what somebody's doing in order to win in this game. Especially when the stamina gets fixed.
Now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Kick.
Gotta go up top.
And now some separation. Conor McGregor gets caught with a kick there.
The comfort level with which he's fighting in the stand-up is so impressive.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh, opponent getting a bit desperate now. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank.
But I mean, John, you could see it from the very start of the fight. He started so quick as if he thought he was going to get this guy out of there in the first round.
Body kick that.
He's paying for it. As a young fighter, you got to know. You got to
Damn,
really
I
reserve
sidestepped a
yourself
little early.
The fight might go long.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Swing and a miss with that.
Nice,
one
good
by
job.
McGregor.
Body
Right,
kick
so
that.
there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, John. And you could think that he's setting him up to go up top. Or, honestly, if he continues to land at this rate, at this target, he could finish him.
I wish UFC had more fans,
Anything, unless he
so
makes
UFC fighters could have aura like
Well,
rappers.
prevailing narrative in this round, right, has been his defense. He's
What do you mean?
absorbing a lot of these shots with his arms.
Yeah, he's just blocking. Like, the guy has great defense. It's a brick wall. You're throwing shots, but he's constantly blocking through and making sure that you aren't scoring.
No, he's blocking it. And have to go punches to the body.
Oh,
Right there.
beautiful straight left hand. Well Conor McGregor looking the part of mixed martial arts superstar as usual tonight. He has navigated the A-list celebrity status pretty well, all things considered. Everybody wants a piece of this guy, the talk shows, but one thing that always seems to be at the heart of Conor McGregor, the work ethic,
Body kick
MMA
that.
discipline really has never wavered. Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. The young man stayed the course, and now that shot, oh, hurt bad. Oh, nice right hand.
Damn.
That jab hurt him.
You guys see that? How when I was throwing, it kind of bugged him back. Leon only has a 1-star lead hook. His animation is really good, though. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, back end, what's going on, bro? What up, Buggy? Which career mode is better? What do you guys want to see for a career mode? What's your top 3 fighters, favorite fighters to use right now? Probably Steve Garcia.
Ready to fight?
I like using Nick in this game, Nick Diaz, and then I'd say probably Leon. Leon's fun to use too.
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and
Nope.
then you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
Right there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again,
Boy
that
trying to hit me to
skill
the
is
body.
on display.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does it all.
Come on, bro.
Johnny's hurt.
Yeah.
He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
With that knee.
Oh, man.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, my goodness.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Bruh, I wish that would stop happening.
Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rocked moments ago, and now seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
He's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time, though. He should not
Nope.
rush. If he rushes, the next one may put him out.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he started.
Ooh, nice uppercut.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction.
Bruh.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big right hand. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC.
Right there.
To pile up 138 total strikes and now landed
Oh, I
for
should have went
Leon
to the head.
Lucky Edwards. And a 45% accuracy rate thus far against Conor McGregor.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
Bruh. This is crazy, bruh.
Gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
This is fucking crazy. My goodness, man. My goodness, bruh. How many body kicks was he gonna take? Should I sub? I mean, if you want to, bro, it's up to you. Hey, shout out to the 98 people that are in here too, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the stream, slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. Leon got Reaper, should have smoked him. Yeah, those body kicks. Reaper with guys like Leon that have high kick stats on top of that they're definitely an issue, man. He ain't blowing him out. He's using Pitbull. Go Cub. We ain't use Cub. Let's go Rad. I'm only Division 12, but I won with your strat. Hey, I'm glad, bro. I'm glad everything. A lot of the stuff that I talked about in my streams and stuff like that, you guys are being able to use, man.
You ready, John? Good?
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Big left hook coming is blocked.
Nice. Box, bro.
Land simultaneously.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
He's getting in the war.
Swanson with tremendous footwork. Hands are always low. He has a lot of confidence in his vision.
Confidence in his vision and confidence in his striking. But this is a man that can switch stances effortlessly between southpaw and conventional. But yes, John, that left hand is low because he loves to stick you with that jab from his hip.
Body kick there.
Right on the money. Oh, that's big.
Oh!
Ah, I missed on that. Nope.
Now he lands a solid punch.
Oh! Perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. Dude better start tucking his elbow.
Entertaining fight so far, a fight in which both men have had their moments. We'll see how it plays out from here.
They both look very confident. John, this is only
Okay, it's that same combination.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
I'm gonna catch you, bro.
Well, his corner's getting frustrated now. He just got touched with that lead hook to the head again.
That was a beautiful shot.
Oh, nice. Good head kick.
Loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook. He's still fighting.
All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the board. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
And he's starting to recover. He needed to get that finish, and then
You're gonna get there, Cub.
now he's got his legs back under.
Man, not sure if he wanted to eat all of that head kick, but he did. Well, largely he's paid the master.
Told you we were gonna get there, Cub.
Those hands from that close stance to the target so quickly.
But look at the relaxation that he's showing here. He's got great eyes, great defense. He throws those punches so quick, and they come from an angle that you're not used to.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, could be a perilous moment here. How good is this? Both men going for the finish.
This is insane.
What a way to end the round. Saved by the bell.
Yo, what's good, Meister? How you doing, man? Cub is rocking a 17-pound. Yeah. What's my favorite obscure pick so far? You know, honestly, I don't know, bro. Probably Steve Garcia. What do you mean by obscure? What do you mean by that? Just started my channel for UFC 6, and others love the content. I hope to build my channel and gameplay, and we can. Hey, for sure, Big Mix. How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream too, man. I appreciate you for coming through. All right, let me get this dude up out of here real quick.
Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Swanson getting the better of his opponent here, and not just with his offense. Nice job to minimize the damage defensively. That's a nice connection by him.
gets you tired more than getting beat on. And this guy's doing a great job of beating on his opponent and really wearing that gas tank.
Well, as my favorite.
Ooh. I thought he'd be at a stamina disadvantage, or not a stamina, but a frame disadvantage, but he wasn't.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
Oh, my goodness.
Bat him down.
Swanson's continuing to build off of that first round. Several significant strikes to land. Back to the feet.
Nope. Got him. Got him up out of there, man. Got him up out of there. Got it done with Cub. That's my second time getting a win with Cub. I'm in Division 14/15. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Why does Cub look like a mini Hokit? Bruh. Like non-meta, I guess. Steve feels big. Pause. He's nice. Yeah, Steve is definitely a solid pick, man. What's the best way to learn how to submit? Is that what you're saying, Clubber? What would you say is the counter for body kicks? Ducking and interrupting with a straight. It's a little harder to interrupt them in this game. Also just realized you can't put helmets, animal heads and shit on your calves. For sure. Hey, just in case you guys don't know, I gotta let my PlayStation cool down. I'm one of those guys that has my system overheats. No pause. That's on you for thinking that needs a pause. Bro, you said he feels big, dog. What the fuck? What are you talking about? Hey, shout out to the 96 people that are in here too, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the stream, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button, man. It'd be much appreciated. I played the show 26, just got that shit. Hey, that's what's up, Big Mix. So basically what it is the submission bar is it's the same that transfers over from UFC 5. So if you played UFC 5, it's the same submission system. You just need to clean it like all the way inside. I had the same issue. Buggy, I did. I tore it apart. A lot of people are having issues with the game because it has high frame rates on the menus. So that's causing the systems to overheat. So you could literally have like go out and buy a PlayStation and it's very hit or miss on whether or not it'll overheat or not. By the way, Base, welcome to the stream. And Buggy, welcome to the stream. And Clubber, welcome to the stream. Crooks, have you looked for a shops nearby that'll reapply the liquid metal on your PS5 chip? You know, my brother said he knows how to do it. And I think there's a shop down the street that would do it. I just don't want to spend $120 on it right now. Yo, Raven, Dark Knight. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate that, bro. I cleaned it. I literally last week, me and my brother took apart my whole PlayStation, blew it out. We took the fan out, blew it out. Like, we did everything possible, other than obviously putting the liquid metal in there. But welcome to the stream, though. I think it's more just maybe the liquid metal. Cooks, take the covers off the PS5. That's what I had to do. Took the fan off, got some canned air, cleaned it out hard. Yeah, I know. We already did that, bro. It might be the liquid metal on it. Legit, yeah. Oh man, y'all just had the best one of my lives using your advice. He seemed really high level. He's level 60 already. Hey, that's what's up, Ninja. Legit, my shit always used to turn off EA games. Now it's fixed. You got to make sure you blow out the dust at the bottom. Yeah, we did that, bro. Trust me when I tell you, we didn't just use canned air. Like my brother has this air gun that he uses, and we went in and we tore the whole thing and blew everything out, man. Like it's, and even that, like I switched to my brother's PlayStation. Same shit. It gets hot, so it might be just a liquid metal thing. It's not hard to do, but you can run the risk of messing it up or accidentally tearing a connector if you do it yourself. I get you. You gotta like do your camera light in there to actually yeah. I'll tell you, man, we tried. Hey guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right, yo, I'm back, guys. I'm back. Oh man, just having to hop off every little bit to not let my shit overheat is kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Guess it kind of is what it is. Yeah, UFC is really just unoptimized. That's it. Yeah. There needs to be a fix for the people who can't take losing and rage quit. Needs to be some kind of punishment for it. How would you want them to be punished for it? You gotta wait for a patch. Yeah. Hopefully they. Well, we are getting a patch in July, so hopefully that's something that they can work into there. I just do standing bank trying to learn. Yeah, I get you. That's what I did. Standing bank for me is really what taught me a lot of what I know in the game already. But I'm gonna start switching to MMA pretty soon. Let's get it. Yo, Better Days, how you doing, bro? Anyone know what the undisputed update about 7 gigs? It was because the game was available on Xbox Game Pass. That's what that update was. Better Days. People should have their DNS. That would actually be smart. I'd like that. Please, ES, give us a ban option in ranked. That ain't ever gonna happen, bro. The community would push so hard against that. No joke. Look at the 200 pings, bro. Wait till July patch for MMA. The Bale cheese is off the charts. So Bale cheese was a thing in UFC 5 and they capped it immediately. I don't know why it wasn't, why it's not it wasn't implemented for UFC 6 right away. Know why? Hold on real quick. Bro, come on with this, man. What's up with these connections? Midnight getting hot in AZ Crooks. What's good, bro? I would imagine it's probably getting hot as fuck over there, bro. Yo, what's good, guys? Gaming, how you doing, brother? Hey, by the way, shout out to the 65 people that are in here, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the stream, to slap that subscribe button as well. Slap that like button, man. It'd be much appreciated. Feels so obvious it was going to be an issue. Devs aren't gamers. But you got to understand, a lot of the testing goes on offline. It's not online. They're not playing the game online like that. All right, we're in lightweight. I'm gonna go Bobby Green. I go Bobby Green. The boy picks Max Holloway. Yo, Dante, what's going on, bro? I go Bobby Green. My man's like, I'm gonna counter this pick with Max Holloway.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grab.
Didn't I fight this dude earlier?
If the fight does hit the canvas, no.
Yeah, I fought him with I think this dude was the Israel Adesanya that I fought earlier.
Holloway's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, that's a slick counter shot there, champ.
Love the way he's moving. He's doing a really good job of keeping his eyes on the target and making him pay for any missed attacks.
Well, I got to pay off that right hand that he landed a moment ago. Be mindful of that Holloway blitz. Comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those hands out in front of him, being able to pick up some shots defensively, but also allows for him to get his offense going whenever he decides to.
That's a clean right cross there from Max Holloway.
Max Holloway doesn't just throw the cross. He has to know that he's in range, and when he is, he lets it go.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. He's got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Ooh.
Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. Green's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, look out. Those uppercuts becoming a big factor in the fight right now. He told us in the fighter meeting, watch out for my uppercut. And we should have known. He's doing a great job getting inside close and catching his opponent off guard. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Well, you can hear the corner.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
I mean, just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight this evening.
10 seconds to go in the round. Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Brackets over Tim Elliott is crazy, huh? What are you talking about? His eyes gonna come out with a broken rib?
You gotta tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed.
That fight between Boots and Xander's eyes is gonna be crazy. Like, for real. Yo, Chill Gamer, what's going on, bro? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Where's Eddie Alvarez? Bro, Eddie hasn't been in the game for, I don't think he was in 5 either.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the
I hate how he has that combination. Like, respectfully. Bro, what the fuck? He's punching through getting hit? That's crazy. My goodness, bro. That's why we gotta have.
lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. King Green moving forward, flat-footed, but you don't need to worry about that. That's his style.
Yeah, he's flat-footed. He's got a great big posture. He makes himself bigger than he is inside the octagon.
Under 2 minutes to go. Holloway's eye is starting to swell shut. And he's back up.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Holloway needs to get back on his bike, landing his combinations and getting back to safety.
Got him.
Back to his feet. Holloway's eye.
Got him. Jeez. Go, go around, go around, go around.
Man, this is pretty crazy.
That shit was crazy, bro. If you use Conor McGregor, just uninstall. Crazy.
Man, that's the best.
Yo, what's good, Jake? He was in 5? I didn't remember, bro.
Where both guys
Go for rackets, coach, you'll win.
both
Jesus.
guys are
Mine was screwed. I had it standing. Shit would just shut off and crash during gameplay, but when I lay it down, I haven't had any problems. Yeah, I have my system laid down. I have my system laid down now, but man, this game dead ass. No,
Third and final round.
it's good, bro. It's just that shit just didn't make sense to me.
On its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters are laying it on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're
That
both
body.
on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched
Body kick it.
every single step. They're both bloody, battered,
Jeez.
But as far as starts go, it could not have gotten
My goodness, man. Took a lot to get Max up out of there. Them counters to the body really is what started working for us against Max in that fight. Game's funnier than 5 though. If they fixed the bugs and added UFC 4. Bro, you want the gates to come back? The gate submissions? Oh no, UFC 4 it was the little meters where you had to follow your opponent. I remember that. The trouble with that was people started getting scripts written for it, and they would cheat. They would cheat when they would go for submissions, bro. That's what I didn't like about that submission system. Cooks, are you making a video about footwork? I'm gonna make a video today about hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna make a video today about how to work around the stamina. Because right now people are using fighters exactly how that guy was trying to use Max. Which is just, oh yeah, well I'm gonna come out and just throw a whole bunch of fucking combinations and stuff. Just say Nas, what do you mean? Not on that connection. I'm not about to fucking. I'm not about to fight that. Crooks people on Reddit are complaining like crazy about what? By the way, shout out to the 100 people that I got in here, man. I appreciate you guys. Yo, what's good, Lamont? Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the stream, slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button, man. Oh, make your whole click break dance. Smack 10. Who wanna get it cracking? When I was young, I couldn't do it. Now I can't do bad. The Discord link in my bio. All right, hold on. Oh, I think I could do it on here, can I? All right, here's the there's the Discord link if you guys want to join my Discord. And there it is. By the way, guys, today I'm gonna go in and make a category for you guys to put up your clips, your best knockout clips, and then starting on Friday, I'm gonna start reacting to them. I'm gonna lump them all in one video, and yeah, I'll be reacting to your guys' knockout clips. It's gonna be a way for me to get more my community more involved with my channel, as well as I'm probably gonna open up. I'm gonna start opening up training sessions again, like I did with UFC 5 and UFC 4, where if you have a channel membership, like if you get the $5 channel membership, or actually I'm probably gonna do it for the 10. The $10 channel membership, you'll get a free training session in with me. Okay, come on now. Trying to get in some more work if I can. Oh man. Rescue me. Bruh, come on, man. The 168, come on, bruh. All right, if we don't get a another fight here in this next one, then we're just gonna go into doing the tutorial real quick. The live tutorial. Okay, we got 105. Stinger, Reaper, Bonesaw, Blackwater, 93, 95. It's Peyton. Got. Oh, he switched. Okay. It's just Peyton Talibot. I'll become your opponent in 2029. Cooks you low key. I mog in my house. What?
The wait for this fight ends right here, right now.
What are you talking about, man?
About this one, boy.
Well, New York has been all the rage, but this was a place we visited quite frequently over the last several years. Good to be back at the Prudential Center here in Newark, New Jersey, as we get underway.
Nice.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Sandhagen. Sandhagen, one of the longer guys in this bantamweight division, working off of that jab here, DC.
Constant improvement. Corey Sandhagen, great footwork. He settled down a little bit, though. He doesn't move nearly as much as he used to because he's gotten
Nice,
so
good
much
body
more
kick.
comfortable with his hands.
Nice kicks there by Peyton Talbot.
Ooh.
All right, so a good job defensively.
He's moving a
by
lot
him
with
here.
Corey
He
Sandhagen.
raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively. Oh, that's a pretty counter shot there.
Gotta
He's
work
got
these
it
kicks.
Time that beautifully.
Whew.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Both guys
Ooh,
appear to
nice
land
combo.
there. Counter-striking game is on point, really leading the dance with his defense, though.
Gotta kick that.
He goes from defense to offense. You can always try to defend, but you will never score. That's not the case whenever he is doing it to you.
Oh, nice counter there, making him pay for those missed shots.
Well, it's when you move before the shot comes in your direction, you can find a way to counter.
One minute to go in the round. Yeah, he wants to draw his opponent in here, looking to set up another counter, but he wants his opponent to strike first. Well, there it is. Kind of saw that one coming.
I'm chopping that leg, man. No, sir.
Oh, right off the block, he lands the count.
Oh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him a bit.
Oh, nice. He checked that one.
Nice leg kick.
Cool. Oh. Morning, princess. Yo, can you check the new John Jones skin? I don't have an Xbox Series X yet. Bro, I don't have an Xbox Series X either.
All right, let's take a look back
Bro, I
at some
don't
of the
even know what that
replays,
means. No
DC,
way
and if you
doesn't
like the
know.
kicking
Bro,
game,
I
that
don't know
was
what
the
that
round.
means. Yo, what's good, Doc? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, bro.
All right, round two, bantamweight championship on the line. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got
nice.
the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Oh, look at the welts all over that right thigh. Really starting to bruise now.
Nice job, straight.
Talbot talked a lot in our fighter meeting about strength and conditioning, sort of making his body healthier for the weight class. He looks to have added some muscle mass.
Nope. Almost got me, though.
Oh, there it is again, another combination. Perfect entry and timing there.
I mean, John, he comes forward, and anytime he gets an opportunity, he hits you with that beautiful combination. But it all starts with the hand placement. His hands are exactly where they need to be with that beautiful high guard.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage.
Oh.
This dude better start tucking his elbow.
Man.
Wow, I didn't think that kick was going to hit me from that close. Ah, now I know.
This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, Hand speed, range management, beautiful straight punch.
He's doing it all perfect, man. The guy is fighting at a great level right now. Oh, my goodness. Oh!
Under a minute to go in the round. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. His kickboxing is amazing.
Calvin gets caught by
Got him
that
right there.
straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. 2 rounds in the books.
That's a good round for him.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any
That's the one that
time
went
as the
against
fighter
DC.
makes his
Oh,
way
okay, I
back
see
to the
what you
stool.
mean.
The cut man will try to shut
Did they
that
fix his
cut
stamina?
off
Not
with
yet.
his nose
Look easy.
and prevent it from becoming
Welcome
a
to the
factor
stream
here
too.
moving forward.
Work his body. It's not easy because he's
All right, so
blocking
there's
his
the end of the
body
round.
because
Two
I did
things
so
in
much
MMA
work
more
to his
devastating than a head
to his leg. I just gotta slow it up.
Ready. Ready.
I don't like the animation when you block a high kick. It feels like it's getting through. It does get through.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Man, there it is again. Those body kicks for him have been the weapon of choice. And if it's not broken, no need to fix it. We'll see if the defense can make an adjustment. But man, he found that flow state early tonight. What a connection. Right up the gut. I'm sure his opponent knows where it is.
He has no idea
With
where
that leg.
he got hurt very, very bad with that punch.
Gotta get him remembering about that leg.
Oh, nice jab. Beautiful strike.
Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent throws.
All right, so he continues to attack that upper leg area, and the thigh is really starting to show some visible bruising now.
It's showing visible bruising, and you can see his movements are a bit stable. Look at him to try to switch his stances to try to hide that leg, because he has to do something.
Got him.
There by Sandhagen.
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Stop getting in my face, bruh.
That's as good a punch as he's
Calf kick
thrown.
that.
The punch that
Again.
lands down the middle. One that two.
Got him.
The story remains the same.
Yo, Peyton Talbot. Peyton Talbot is no joke too, bro.
UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
That calf kick.
Amazing, John. And it
That calf kick set everything up. Got it done. Got it done. What are the new skins they just added? I'm not sure. I know they got one for John Jones. Where are we at on the leaderboard? Nah, we're still sitting at 107 because I lost that fight. Hey, I appreciate it, Lil Yeezy. Or Lee Yeezy. Goodness, I just gotta hold on. I gotta let my system cool down a little bit. Then we're gonna get into the live tutorial. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up on Peyton was good in 5 too. Yeah, I feel like in this one he's actually really solid, man. That was my first time ever using him, and he felt really good, man. How to see the leaderboard? You gotta click on the leaderboard when you get into online stuff. Is there a new pro era too? I don't think so. Yo, NWA or NWO, welcome to the live too, man. I don't like the animation when you block a high kick. I think I answered that one. It's because sometimes it does get through. If your block is low, yeah, it does get through. No more Peyton Taliban. And Ian Gary's purple shorts. Cop those. Hey, that's what's up. Yo, Retro Gamer, what's going on? What's my favorite game of all time? Hitman. Hitman, NBA Street Volume 2, and Def Jam. Those are my favorite games of all time. Any of the Hitman games. I loved playing Hitman when I was younger, man. Bro, I'm unranked in UFC 6. Ain't nothing wrong with that. By the way, Retro, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Hold on real quick, guys. I gotta check on something. And we're gonna get to the live tutorial once I jump back on. Shit's crazy. So I'm probably never gonna fucking. I'm probably never going to play copyrighted music again at the opening of my stream, bro. Cause that shit legit is taking so long to process. Hitman Peak, yeah. How does Steve Urkseg feel? I haven't tried him, Vaughn. I haven't tried him. I think I seen Pry using him the other day, and he looked solid. I mean, Urkseg in UFC 5 and in UFC 4 was actually really solid. He's actually really solid. Princess, you can give me a hug? Morning. How are you? Sleep good? It's good. Yo, it's so crazy, man, having all three of my kids with me. I love it. My son's the menace of them all. My youngest son's the menace of them all. But I love it. IDK asked Steve Ursake how he feels. Jeez. Y'all are crazy. Alright, we're gonna get on. I'm gonna do this live tutorial for you guys real quick. Use some Pavlovich and Gustafson. I've used Gustafson. I haven't used Pavlovich. Gus is really good, man. I've always loved using Gustafson. Even in UFC 1, he was my go-to guy in light heavyweight. Or heavyweight and light heavyweight, because they were combined at that point. Or no, they weren't. Light heavyweight was mixed with middleweight. But in light heavyweight, he was my go-to guy. Let me pause my music real quick. All right, so we're gonna be doing a live video tutorial, and it's gonna be recorded too, because it's gonna go up as a video for you guys. I think in this one I want to use. We use Lerone Murphy and we'll use Connor. You're gonna run into Connor a lot. Hey, I appreciate it, Retro. I appreciate it. Yo, I didn't know. Murphy. Let me turn the HUDs on real quick. No, I'm not trying to go to controls. Out, stamina. Turn all that stuff on. Yo, yo, hi YouTube. All right. Okay. All right. All right, what's going on, my people? So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get around some of the stamina cheese that's going on in UFC 6. Obviously, you know, I have a live... actually, hold on. Hold on, we're going to restart it, Big Daddy Crooks. But come on now, Meister. All right, my people. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to work around some of the stamina cheese that is in UFC 6. I have my live chat here. This is a live tutorial video. I'm going to be trying to do more tutorial videos live on my stream. So if you guys don't pop into the streams, come into the streams because you never know when I'm going to be doing a live tutorial. But I wanted to do this live tutorial for you guys because I realize right now, until next month, the stamina is really, really broken, especially on fighters, with fighters like Conor McGregor, Ilya Topuria, and all that. So I wanted to give you guys some tips on how to better work around those types of players and how you can actually drain their cardio down and help yourself later on in the fight, especially if you're going into like the championship rounds of fights. So with that being said, first tip is going to be using the body kicks. Now, body kicks, like I touched on in my video yesterday, are super, super good in this game. And they can be a very viable tool if you're looking to gas out an opponent that is just trying to throw wombo combos at you. They're just walking forward, throwing 5, 6-piece combinations, slipping their head, then throwing another 4-piece. All you really have to do, step back, pop a body kick off at them. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get some good amounts of damage. And as you guys can see, it's going to damage their body. And it's going to start to progress the stamina depletion process. If you're able to catch your opponent in the middle of them throwing a stationary combination with the body kick, it does considerable more damage than if you just pop it out and they're just standing still. So if somebody's throwing a lot of combinations at you, they're standing in front of you going like this, slipping their head off, doing all this good stuff like we see happening in the game right now, just flick your left stick back, pop a body kick off, start the motion, get back out of the range, and just do that every single time. If they're not going to adjust to it, then just keep hitting their body with body kicks, and you'll start to see after about a round of them missing shots on top of getting hit in vulnerability by body shots, they're going to either A, switch up and stop throwing the volume that they're throwing at, or B, they're just going to continue and get KO'd. So body kicks are a very, very useful tool to use if you're trying to work around somebody that is really just throwing out these high volume combo strings and stuff like that. And just as a little tidbit for you guys, the lead body kick is super effective if you're standing in the same stance as your opponent. So if you are standing in southpaw, like let's say I'm going up against Conor and he's standing in southpaw, me being in southpaw, going with the jab lead body kick works wonders. It really, really does. It's fast. It hits at an incredible range, and it'll even give you a hit stun if your opponent isn't blocking it. So definitely using the jab lead body kick is a helpful tool, and it's going to go a long way for you guys in chopping that stamina down to really where you want it to be at without the game absolutely, doing it itself. Now, the second tip that I'm going to have for you guys is obviously using slips. Using slips, I know, is probably the most simplistic way. And I know you guys are going to say, hey, it's hard to do, Crooks, when they're spamming combinations because they're moving their head too and stuff like that. But using slips, if you can pick up on their patterns, is going to be very useful because if you're causing your opponent to miss a lot of shots or to miss the last shot on their combination string, it's going to open up counter windows, and it's going to cause that long-term stamina bar to deplete even faster. So the more shots that are missed in combos, the more depleted their stamina is actually going to be. So this is going to kind of couple up with, you know, the body kicks. If you're able to do both of those effectively, you're going to drain more of their long-term stamina bar even that much more faster. So definitely learn their patterns. People that throw combinations like this and that be doing all this stuff right here, they have patterns of what they like to go to. They have certain combinations that they like to throw, or they have certain strikes at the end of their combinations that they like to throw. So just focus on reading that last strike of their combination, because chances are they're going to repeat combinations over and over and over again. And if you can slip that last strike and either counter or back out of the pocket, you're going to start to deplete that stamina even more. So the last tip that I have for you guys to help you guys work around the bad cardio that's in it, or the bad long-term stamina bar that's in the game right now, is going to be countering to the body. Now, this is something that I know a lot of people aren't comfortable with. So go into practice mode and definitely try these out and master these before you take them into ranked. Hold on, give me 1 second. Excuse me. Definitely try these out in practice mode before you take them in any online fight. Just practice slip into the body and rip into the body. Because what this is going to do is, a lot of people, if they're abusing the stamina in the game, they're going to be moving their head. They're going to either be going left, right, they'll be ducking. Most of the time they're not looking to duck down, but sometimes they'll do that. Or they'll be looking to pull back like this. So it's going to make it hard for you to actually hit their head, because they'll rotate in between these. Sometimes they'll go left. Sometimes they'll slip back. Sometimes they'll go right. They'll slip back. You know, they'll do all this stuff. So it makes it really, really hard to actually counter them effectively to the head. But that's when you're going to want to set up your combinations to the body. The combinations to the body are going to not only deplete that stamina, but also deplete their body health bar considerably if they continue on with this strategy. So go into practice mode, work on your slips. Slip in both directions, right? Slip towards your lead hand, uppercut. Slip towards your backhand, uppercut. Or slip towards your lead, rip a body hook. You know, just learn how to counter off of all of those. And then, you know, work on your pulls as well. You pull in, you rip in the body. You're going right, pulling, ripping the body. Like, pull counters, pull or slip counters to the body are going to be a very, very useful way for you guys to actually drain the stamina down on people that are just looking to abuse it in UFC 6. But those are the 3 tips that I have for you guys to help you guys work around the stamina cheese that's in UFC 6. If you guys have ways that you guys work around it, please let us know in the comment section, because I know a lot of people in UFC 6 are having issues with people that are just wanting to walk around and be launching off combinations. So please feel free to drop a comment in the comment section letting us know how you guys are going about avoiding this. As well as, if you guys have any questions on anything that I touched on here in this video, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm here for you guys, and I'm here to help you guys try to learn and get better at the game as quickly as I possibly can. But that's it from me, my people. If you guys did enjoy this video and you guys are new to the channel, please make sure to slap that subscribe button, as well as slap that like button, so this video does get tossed into the YouTube algorithm and more people get to enjoy the great content that I have for you guys here on the channel. But until next time, my people, take it easy. All right, now to my live stream. Is there any questions on anything that I just broke down for that video? Kicking the open side. You can kick the open side, but I mean, if you're in a switch, yeah, you can kick the open side off of the straight. But I wouldn't recommend doing that all too frequently, because you can get caught. Teeps can be good too. Teeps, you have to be very, very careful with throwing teeps in this game, because teeps are a lot slower and they don't push opponents back as much as they did in UFC 5. So you just want to be really, really careful with teeps. and stuff like that. But I would recommend you just using the body kicks. Just using regular roundhouse kicks to the body. Those are going to be the kind of the meta kicks to go to in this year's game, I'm not going to lie. What are teeps? So teep kicks look like this. They're just front kicks to the body. Teep kicks. You can throw them to both sides. So if you hold L2, R1, and tap either circle or X, you're going to get a teep kick. And they're going to look like that right there. It's a good way to keep your opponent at bay. If you catch your opponents, there's some fighters like Sean Strickland that has Lancer, and I think Leon Edwards has the perk Lancer as well, where if you hit an opponent while they're in an animation, it actually gives you a flow boost. So, yeah, Teeps definitely got nerfed heavy. What about being punched while throwing a body kick? You got to time them out. If you don't time body kicks out, you're going to get caught, and you're going to get caught in vulnerability. It's kind of the game's way of punishing you. The game's way of punishing you for throwing strikes at a bad range. Okay, I'm fairly new to UFC. No problem, Maddie. I got you. I got you, bro. It's no problem. Super hard. I'm gonna have to get up off here in a second. But yeah, no. Definitely using your good for knocking an opponent over when they're throwing a kick. Yeah. Teep kicks are really, really good. Best time for body kicks is after they throw and start backing up. Yeah. Yeah, never throw the body kicks in the pocket. Or if you know that your opponent is gonna throw a stationary combination, like I said, take a step back, body kick that shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like even with Connor, a lot of people are gonna want to throw their combos and stuff like that standing still. They're gonna want to throw them standing still. So if I'm off at this range, right about right here, right? Damn. Oh. So see how his range is bad? If I'm standing about right here, I can body kick him and he can't necessarily reach me. You feel what I'm saying? Because the kick range is longer than the jab straight range. Even with somebody like Connor. So definitely staying off at a range. You can bait that out too. And with the body kicks being so good moving forward, you can also just launch off a moving forward body kick. But I would highly recommend just a stationary because it's faster. So see the range right here? There it is. Bang. Then you can start setting them up. So yeah, no, definitely using body kicks off at kicking range. Definitely more useful. Because even like if I'm throwing this right here, like just have Connor throw that. Like if they're moving forward, you're gonna have to move back without just taking that step back. But even then, you could still fire off a body kick. but it's going to be a little harder to do it against moving strikes. But you want to get them, what you want to get them to do is you really are trying to get them to get out of the habit of throwing so many punch combinations. And that's really what you're trying to do against people that are wanting to spam. Against people that are wanting to spam punch combinations, or they, like I said, they just want to be slipping off, doing all this kind of stuff. You know, moving their head left to right, doing all this. You want to get them to stop doing that. And these ways are going to be really effective ways to get them to stop doing that. And you'll notice once you start to drain their cardio down and you start to hurt them, they'll stop doing it. They'll either A, stop doing it, or they'll do it in moments where you can take advantage of it. Right? And they'll want to start getting in the pocket and start being in your face a little bit more. And then that's when you can work those body combinations, right? And just stack onto the damage you've already done to them. So these are all effective ways to counter people that just want to throw a crap ton in UFC 6. But all right, my people. Hey, that's going to be it, man. I appreciate everybody that came through. Shout out to the 63 people that I still have in here, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys enjoyed the stream today, slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. I'll have that video up for you guys here probably in about an hour and a half. And yeah, I'll have another piece of content dropping for you guys later on today as well. So make sure you guys are tapped in. And if you guys haven't, slap that subscribe button. But until next time, my people, I'll be live again tomorrow. But until then, my people, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from. And I'll catch you.